just one more thing to divide.
Roll up the Murray.
Testing. 1, 2. How's everybody going?
We on?
Yeah, it's done.
Seems as such.
Just for us, episode
20.
Wow, really?
20, baby.
That's
That's
crazy.
why we're doing a big thing for it.
I don't think I've done an episode.
20.
Holy shit.
I haven't done an episode in like 5 episodes.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't been behind here in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been moving house, getting new equipment.
Yeah, it's a bit weird walking down the street and these guys picking me up. Hey, mate, we've got a 20th episode. You want to come in and sit down? So I was like,
We picked up him from the street. Make sure you
taking out my bins.
just bring that right up to you. Yeah, a fist away.
Thanks, boys.
No, bring that closer.
Thank you, boys.
Sweet as.
Oh, yeah, you got a little
Careful.
arm and
I feel
everything.
like
Look at
feel like it's gonna fall off.
So to say, who is this guy?
Behind the new setup here.
that. I'm Jacob.
Something new.
Nice to meet everybody.
Roll up the Murray. What's cracking?
Not much.
We had a gig.
Hell of a lot. Yeah, we had a gig.
I just want to ask Annie a question.
Fuck up,
What
yeah.
happened?
I
What
don't
happened to your head?
Fuck happened to my head.
It looks like Harry Potter.
Yeah, what happened to your head?
I am fucking Harry Potter.
It's like shit.
You fucking threw something at me in the pool, you fuckhead.
I'm not gonna take blame for that. But something did hit him in the head.
Fuck off.
He looks like Harry Potter with a scar.
Yeah, it's a perfect right angle.
Yeah.
T. It looks like a
Perfect
T.
90
T
degree.
for tosser.
Sideways too.
So thanks to anyone. We were out the other day and someone comes up to us, oh, big fan of the podcast, man. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Didn't think you'd ever hear that.
No.
Never.
Rather than the band.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, someone came up to me at the gig, like, man, I'm not even the music. Just how's the compost going?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, honestly, shit house. Nothing's eating our fucking.
Have you guys even started growing anything yet in your little garden patch?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got
So
Zooks.
I've grown some zucchini. We've grown some zucchini.
That one right there.
Oh, look right here.
Oh, sick! You grew that.
Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's a bit like wood. I don't know if you can eat it or not, because apparently if you build a garden bed with arsenic-treated wood, it's bad for your plants.
That's a girthy bad boy.
It's like a little chode.
Aren't they meant to be longer?
Oh, yeah, it is.
yeah.
I keep growing them, but they keep going rotten halfway through. So
well-
that's the only one that come through. So
This is the biggest one.
she's a
It's a big
killer.
boy.
She's a kick on. I've
Did
got a
it
few sunflowers and stuff like that.
Bit of lube should be right.
Yeah, but that's huge.
But we're also growing something ridiculous. I don't know what it is in the compost bin. I think it might be potatoes or something, but
There's something going in there.
it's something going on.
Really?
in
Something
there.
out of fucking
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
I
Have
haven't
you-
looked.
Yeah, you
Probably
you
a
haven't looked
fucking-
at it since you built it.
Onion or something.
No,
Yeah, right.
this is like flory.
Alien.
Yeah, it's alien. I don't know what it is.
What?
See, Ed.
Catch you later, Ed. Got an important call. Oh, perfect. time.
Welcome.
Guest appearance.
Give an
Ash.
applause.
Cool.
So,
Is that cherry ripe? Mm-hmm. Nice.
You dipping into the second bag.
You're not allowed to
of,
open the Santa stocking.
well, I just thought you didn't like them, so I was just going to go
I
for
said,
it.
I said I only do one because I stole my sister's for Christmas. I got to give it back to her.
Fuck.
Cherry ripe's the favourite thing.
Oh, fuck.
It's
I
all
work at a supermarket. I'll just pinch one of them. Right.
That's right. No one likes me anyway, so I'm always in the bad books. Like
You
Christmas
did
gigs.
bad books on Christmas. Yeah, we got nothing planned over Christmas for the band.
It's about time for a break, though. It's been a fucking roller coaster of a year, hasn't it?
We've done 2 gigs, but yep.
Lost
Pretty
a few
sure
more.
all
I mean,
the colours.
emotionally.
A few more.
Yeah. Played 2 gigs this year.
Lost about 12 for next year, but
Yeah.
hopefully we can get them back. The gig was fucking
Gig was insane.
Right.
It was so cool. It was grouse.
yeah.
We played, not only did we play at pretty much the most decentest, I wouldn't say
Like a
played
wedding venue.
great,
Oh,
but
so
we
that-
played the most decentest set we've ever played, and we got to meet a bunch of people that were there. I think it was grouse because one of the main things that I liked was there was nowhere for us to hide away, so we were just out in the open with everyone and meeting all the fans, and
all the
yeah, it was
weirdos.
grouse.
I was there. I was
was
there as a
good.
fan, but those opening acts that you had there that night were actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really good to see those bands.
Melotonic and the Big Moist and the
Smoke and Diaries.
Smoke and
Yeah.
Durries. That was sick.
We had them both lined up for fucking like all year, basically. All the gigs we had booked in Melbourne were going to be like those two.
Big moist.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were so good.
They were supposed to play us at Cherry Bar. That would have been fucking crazy.
Oh shit, yeah.
I don't know. No, we had Velvet Club.
I think we'll definitely be seeing them lads again.
Yeah, they're good.
Not only were they good lads, but their tunes are fucking sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And my guitar string broke in the first fucking song. So I had to use the guitar from one of the other bands. The input was fucked the whole fucking time, so I had to stand there like a robot. So I was just pissed off the whole time. But
That's
Still
good.
the best we ever played. So that's terrifying.
Excuses,
I know. Imagine if the guitar wasn't fucked.
Yeah. But no, it was hell fun. Heaps of people rocked up.
Thanks
Heaps
to
of
anyone that
people
bought merch.
Anyone that bought merch, fucking mint. If you were lucky enough to score some merch as we were throwing it out while we were playing, good work.
It was a good vibe, actually. The whole night, I was there all night, and it was pretty... Right until the close, when everybody had to leave, everybody was respectful and happy. Like,
Yeah,
such a vibe that night, man. I
It
had so
was.
much fun.
it was.
Got home a bit pissed, but apart from that, it was fucking awesome.
That's a good way to be that.
Fucking Ash got nude. Not nude.
Half nude.
Got in his undies.
Yeah, I got a recording on my phone of me sneaking backstage, kissing his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. That was fucking hilarious. I didn't think you were actually going to do it,
Neither.
but you did it.
Yeah.
Should have gone one more step, I guess. Like, if you keep coming to the gigs, it might get more and more raw. You know what I mean? You get more and more confidence as things go on.
Could have been our only one.
Could have been. Probably was.
Yeah, could have been our last gig, so we really had to send it.
Yeah. It could have been our last gig
It was
For
our
the
last
year,
gig.
anyway. For the year.
It was our last gig.
for the year.
Grab my beer.
Yeah,
And was the last gig because you haven't played one since.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so two solid gigs for the year. There was about 400, probably
Three, wasn't
more,
it?
More than 400 people there.
It was a bit. It would have been 400 plus. Yeah,
No.
it was just over 300 tickets.
Yeah, 3
I'm
gigs.
talking about people.
Oh,
Oh,
I
what's-
thought you said 2 big gigs this year.
No, I did say
This
that.
is the
He
biggest.
did
Now
say
I'm
that.
talking about how many people were there.
Oh, right. Yeah, 400 people.
Bump it up to 6. If it was a Friday, it would have been at least 6.
That's the I reckon.
You did a good
It's
job.
Thursday
on doing it on
night.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Mate, you should have
In the
seen
fucking back of the city.
Should have seen me waking up for work the next day.
Yeah, I went.
Fucking.
Me and
I
Andy
think we
went.
were all pretty.
All right,
fucking
anybody
hairy
who
for
went
that.
to that gig and went to work the next day, you know what I fucking mean. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Get
yeah,
set.
it was not easy.
Got no idea what that feels like.
But
yeah, well,
well
welcome
worth
to
it.
my life. That's every day.
Not easy, but well worth it.
Yeah.
Just like my sister, she had her wedding on grand final day. Like,
Rough.
Rough. Yeah, how many people yelling in the crowd? What's the scores?
Oh, fuck that.
My sister literally did it on purpose too. So
Do you reckon we could ever play at a wedding?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
my
Yeah.
sister's already got married. Who's getting married?
Absolutely.
next?
Do you know how
Oh,
awkward would
fucking
that be
man.
if we sung dry? That would be so funny.
Yeah. And then
We'll spice it up a bit with the wedding ring.
yeah, then we'll follow it up with nights like these. We've had so much love for nights like these that went absolutely off at the gig.
Yeah, everyone loved that one.
Yeah, nights like these, Grouse. Definitely got to flesh that out very soon.
Yeah. But I think that's it on the band front. I don't know. We'll try and record an
I
album.
just want to say, so Matt, what are you doing for Christmas? I've just found out that he's going somewhere for holidays.
Well, that'd be actually good to see if there's any fucking fans from Europe there. I'm going to fucking Germany
Berlin.
probably tomorrow by the time this is out.
For 20 days.
So yeah, he's leaving Friday? Is it Thursday? Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's 24th.
So if anyone's in Berlin over New Year's,
24th.
That'll be there.
I'll be there.
Go and visit Matt. Or
Any
Matt's coming to
ferns in
visit
Berlin?
you.
Go. What's the airport that you drop down in?
No idea.
No
Well,
idea.
if
So
you're
go
go-
to the No Idea Airport. He'll be there.
If you're going there for like meetings and stuff, can we claim that as like a business trip?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I'm just going to spend the fucking band card the whole
Tax,
time I'm
mate.
there.
That's sweet.
All that merch money,
Yeah.
it's gone. So these like foreign transactions come up. Like, what the fuck? What's the Schusenheisen?
It's like 1 gram, 2 grams.
I'll be in the sunny coast from Christmas Eve till the 29th. If anyone's on the Sunshine Coast, we'll go for a beer at Mooloolaba Surf Club. Come down.
Wait, can you bring me back a surf club shirt?
Big-
All those surf clubs along like Queensland and shit normally.
Yeah, they
like,
usually
some
have merch,
decent
yeah.
Yeah, decent
Yeah.
merch.
I
What
should try and
kind
get
of
some.
what kind of souvenir are you going to bring me back from Germany? That's what I want to
An
know.
STD.
I
Sausage.
don't know. I'll give you like
He'll definitely share that with you.
I don't know, I'll give you like an Adidas tracksuit. I'm sure they'll have those.
Yeah, that heaps of those.
Jess, are there any beers in there?
No. We're dry.
I can't believe we're dry out on piss.
Well, I think we should. It's only fitting. I
Bottle
mean,
of champagne.
Where'd you get?
another one.
Where'd you get?
Sparkling.
Yeah, they don't sell champagne anymore since France. I think it's France.
yeah, the stat.
Copyrighted the name
Country,
to make
yeah.
champagne, so now it's all like sparkling wine. Same
Really?
With feta. Yeah, same with feta.
Is that like recent?
Champagne's a
It
place.
was like
in
probably
France.
last year, and they
Oh,
did
okay.
the same thing.
Maybe I'll
with
go to
feta.
champagne. Well, I mean,
Mate, I swear I had a full beer.
wait.
Matt opened it. It's Matt's beer.
No,
this isn't
I
big,
had
man.
some of this one and I put it down,
Yeah, I
And
think you
now
put
it's
it in front of the
empty?
fridge.
and now it's fucking empty.
That's kind of.
Oh, that's been in there for
Oh,
a
that's
week
been
and a
for a
half,
week.
man.
I got some wine, but it's so fucking hot.
Nah,
so
here,
hot. We have a little
Matt,
fan.
do you want this?
No, I didn't drink that shit.
Is
I'll try it.
Here's
that
another
one's
beer.
that's on top of the
Just
oven.
open beers. Oh, there's two half empty
Dude,
drinks
it's
in
been
the
a
toilet
few-
too.
it's-
Two
try
half
that
empty
one.
drinks in the bathroom.
Dad said, whoever had the last sip out of this had KFC. I can taste the chicken.
Oh, that's fucking
Disgusting.
Try that one.
That's fucking
Where
great.
did this come from?
Above the oven. Oh, fucking
Jesus
hell.
Christ.
Wait, you got to say yeehaw when you do that fucking shit. Yeehaw.
Pass that around.
Where did this come from, though?
Above the oven.
Above the oven. No.
Definitely
No.
hot.
No.
Definitely. I tried to do it the other night. It was
No.
not okay. Has anybody taken out the 2 litre lifelong milk out of the
This
cupboard
ain't
yet?
nowhere near
Out
cold.
of the oven.
Out of the cupboard.
Oh,
Jacob.
fuck. This is chaotic.
Yuck.
No, someone put a 2, like, you know, that long
Talk
life.
closer to this just in case.
You know,
I
the
think it should
long
be all right.
life
them
milk
on
that you
full.
buy that
Yeah,
it's like lives
in
in
the
the
carton,
cupboard.
yeah.
There's one in the cupboard. I'm like, oh, we've got long life milk, and I pick it up, it's half full. I'm like, what?
That's rank.
So I open it up. And I'm like, oh, some dickhead put it back in here, and I go to put it back in the fridge, but I'm like, I'll have a swig just in case, see if it's all right. Oh, mate, it was not all right. I don't know.
You wouldn't be able to
Ash
tell
was
if he
there. Ash
smelled
was
it.
there, and I fucking went, holy shit! I had to spit it out, wash my mouth out. I just put the lid back on, put it
Ew.
back in the cupboard.
Yeah. This is rank.
Well, if I'm gonna fucking cop it, someone else has got to cop it, right?
That's disgusting. It's like that old
Two wrongs
fucking.
don't make it right.
It's all that that.
Oh, shut up, Andy.
It's like, do you put tomato sauce in the fridge or the cupboard? Someone's doing that with long life milk.
Yuck.
Well, no, but you can put long life in the cupboard.
Yeah, but
you
after
can't
you
open
open
it.
it,
No,
though,
you can't open it.
What about Vegemite? Cupboard or fridge?
Fridge.
what?
Covered.
Fridge?
Yeah.
I just figured out who keeps putting it back in the motherfucking fridge. Like, you think butter's hard enough to spread? Try and spread fucking
Hey, I'm the only
Vegemite.
one that eats peanut butter or wants peanut butter in here,
I said Vegemite.
and you're whinging about who puts the Vegemite where. There's never peanut butter in this house.
There is now in the cupboard.
Ash always has
Did I
peanut
say
butter.
peanut butter?
You said Vegemite.
Yeah, so
know
he's
why we're
covering
talking
his
about-
tracks.
No, I was-
I'm on to you, mate. Stop putting the Vegemite in the fridge.
Mate, I
Fucks
don't.
my bread up, I'm telling you.
I would love to be able to have a sandwich in this house.
Or start buying bread.
Vegemite's always in the fridge. Whenever I want a sandwich, there's no bread. I never buy bread.
You just want one when there's no bread.
Yeah.
Every time I buy bread, it's like a week's worth of toasted cheese ham sandwiches.
We went a few days without toilet paper in here. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that got fucking like.
So what you use bread?
What's it called? It got it got
No, we started pulling $50 notes out of the bank.
it got primal. It got very
Yeah,
primal
we
in
got primal.
here.
We're like
Kidding,
fighting
kidding.
over toilet paper. Who's got toilet paper in the car? Now we've got so much toilet paper. So if you like this video, as a gift, we'll send you a free roll of toilet paper.
Jacob,
No, we
that's not on Rancid.
That's
That's on
Jacob.
Jake.
That's on
would
me.
do
I'll
that.
do it. Used though.
Shit tickets.
You can charge for that.
I got shit
free.
tickets from Man City.
Anybody wants it, they can have it for free.
That's one of their gigs.
Surely.
I'm
Ash
pretty
just asked, would we be able to send it overseas?
chemical warfare. Yeah, probably would be.
That's disgusting. You know, it'd be a cool job being like
It's
border
okay, man.
border patrol kind of guy.
Like, what is in here? And then you wrap it up in foil with like rubber bands and tape and shit, and put it in a Bible, and everybody's like, "No, that's not right." And open up, it's just your shit tickets.
Well, it's still not right. So, I mean, it's disrespectful, first of all, to our Lord and Saviour.
Can you like do a roundabout send back? Like you can send it to an address that'll send it back to you.
Yeah. No. Just go return to sender and send something out without an address.
Done.
123 Fun Street.
All right, I'll see you soon, Jake.
Sends his own shit to himself. That's that guy.
Or just like a really naughty photo.
Like, oh,
Ooh,
someone
someone likes
sent
me.
Someone sent me nudes. It just takes so long you forgot. It's your own dick.
Hey, last day of work today. Woohoo!
And someone fucked up.
We're on holidays.
I had my last day last fucking Wednesday
Oh, did
before
you?
the gig. Yeah.
Where the fuck
Did
have
ya?
you been then? You've been MIA.
I don't know where I've been. Oh, we had our Christmas party, which was fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
In Fitzroy.
Do you have any of those, the races there and the team there and all that?
Where?
Like, you know, you work at like Bathurst and all that. Do
You
you
were
have-
at our fucking Christmas party, Jake. I was talking about our Christmas party.
Oh, our
Oh yeah,
Christmas-
our Rent City Christmas party.
I thought
Oh,
you were talking
fuck.
about yours.
Oh, we're talking about our Christmas party.
That's what I was
So
talking
that was
about.
good.
Yeah, that was
That's-
awesome.
We went to like 3 different venues.
Naked to Satan, El Camino's,
No cleaners.
and
Never going
in
back
Games,
there.
And then-
Bimbos, which is now called QP.
QP.
QP in Fitzroy. All
Yeah.
in Fitzroy, Brunswick Street.
yeah.
Fucked up. Couple of mushy cats.
Yeah, we met a few people out. It's grouse. It's always good when we go out and someone's like, "Are you from Rent City?"
Did I tell you that the this hat, the Billy Bones, I think it was the niece recognized it. It's like, "Are you wearing a Billy Bones hat?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's my uncle." I'm like, "What?"
Really?
She's like, "Can I take a photo?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." She took a photo and sent it to him for some reason.
That's
I
great.
should have been like,
That was
"Send it."
exactly my
Tell him to send us more free merch.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't stop wearing it, don't you?
Shout outs.
Loving it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Well-
a shout out. Matt's not wearing a shirt right now, but it's always a fucking Billy Bones shirt.
Oh, you're not wearing a shirt? Oh, I didn't even notice.
Ash is.
Ash is.
Oh, Ash
Mine's
is
in,
wearing
mine's in the line.
Someone
Lines?
say line.
Strong.
No. Yeah, buddy. Sorry.
Hey, Ash, you a tag team?
Yeah, I've taken your seat. I'm sorry, man. I've just come in
Oh.
off the street.
Thanks, Ash.
No worries, guys.
Good morning.
That's what it's all about.
Someone's making a smoothie right now because, you know, it's all about health. That's it. Health, wealth, and looking after yourself.
Jesse and I had a fucking virus like the month leading up to the gig.
It was
And I
gone
got-
before the gig, so if
Okay.
anyone was there,
Well,
Had plenty of tests.
mine was
Anal.
gone. I think people would know by now if they had it. Yeah, it's gone. Well, mine was gone, but then Jess's throat was fucked the whole fucking gig, which is fine. He started singing into the mic like this.
it was a great
And the
gig.
sound guy was like, sing into the mic properly next time. I'm like, okay.
I don't think it's the mic, man.
Well, I was fine. I was fine.
All right, so can we get to the reason exactly why I'm on this fucking podcast right now?
I don't know.
Because you got in the right seat at the right time.
Yeah, well, yeah, I did steal Ash's seat, but the other day, all right. So I don't know if anybody knows, we bought a pool. Right?
Oh, right.
So this is why I'm sitting here. This is why
Know
I'm
why
sitting
that
here,
thing is
because
out there.
it's fucking cooked, mate. And I know most of the followers know about Kev.
Mm.
Kev, fucking
A neighbour.
Kev,
Neighbour Kev.
sit next door, you know, in his high horse. Engineer. Apparently, he's an engineer. Found out he's an engineer.
Yeah.
Does he work? I thought he didn't work.
Oh well,
He did.
yeah. Well, you know, I don't know what engineers really do. They just write on paper, don't they? And send
Yeah.
emails and stuff. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Jesse.
Just the mathematics engineer.
Anyway, so yeah, we bought a pool. We bought like one of those $500 Bunnings.
You would have seen it
pools.
on the fucking Instas and shit.
Yeah, you know, Andy floating around with his beer gut out. But anyway, so Ed had bought a gazebo. I don't know if it was new or brand new. How old was the
It
gazebo?
was fucking brand new.
Brand new gazebo, right?
So, pre-owned.
Pre-owned. So we've got the pool set up at the back, a little stand-up pool, you know, with bars and stuff. And it's always sitting in the sun, so we get a gazebo to sit over the top. You know, half shade, block off the neighbours. Perfect
Ed's.
situation.
Ed's
Perfect.
gazebo.
Yeah, thank you, Ed, by the way.
For nothing.
And sorry.
Well, no, for the stress. Anyway, so the boys have set it up over the pool, and we're swimming in it for like a good week. You know, like no problems, no nothing, right? Like just this gazebo sitting over giving us shade, but no one decided to tie it down. Andy was like, "Oh, this could blow away any minute." So he gets like 2 bricks, and he says concrete, but literally like bricks, and puts them over the little foot where you're supposed to peg down, like not holding it down at all. So it was what?
Should be fine though. There was no weird.
Should be fine. Should be fine. So
It
it was
had,
what?
I hadn't seen it move.
You can't put pegs into fucking bricks, can you?
Oh, so yeah, our pool's on bricks.
Limited. We got fuck all to work with. Pegs and bricks.
So anyway, we have like what? Good week. Have a pool party. Get a few people around. Fuck, it was sweet. You know. A few girls in bikinis just after work. It was nice. You know.
Two.
Anyway, so we've had a big night. Yeah, 2 girls in bikinis.
Both taken.
Both taken. So anyway, so we've had a good.
Join a band.
So good, you know, you can hang out with all the chicks that you can't touch. You can look, but you can't touch.
Hang out with your mates.
Our girlfriend.
So we've got this gazebo, right? Anyway, we've had a big night and kind of celebrating the fact that I think it was just after. No, this was before the Christmas lunch we all had the other night down in Fitzroy.
Yeah, it was that morning.
Yeah, so we've come
Celebrating
back,
the gig.
have a big,
I think
big weekend.
maybe.
I've accidentally come home and tried to open my window in my room and broke the whole window in my bedroom. Smashed it.
Idiot.
Fucking.
I showed the lads.
My missus was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm like, "Oh man, it was an accident." She probably doesn't think it was an accident, but I was drunk. But it was an accident. Anyway, so in the morning, I'm laying there, and I've got no sound barrier, so I can hear this. Like, it was about 9 in the morning. I rolled over. It was 9 in the morning. I hear this crash, bang, and I'm on the other side of the house, right? So like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, instantly, I don't know. It's like spider senses, mate. I'm just like, it's not that. It's settle down. It was like the spider senses. The gazebo, I reckon the gazebo had flown over and hit the garage next to the pool because of our neighbours. The neighbour that hates his garage like backs onto our wall.
Yeah.
So I'll get up in the morning, walk out half naked, look out. The gazebo's gone. I'm like, where the fuck is it? I look over the garage, the fence next door neighbours. It's not there. I'm like, where the fuck is it? I turned right around. It's on the motherfucking cunt's roof, mate. I'm not even shitting you. It's on the roof, the garage, and the solar panels. I'm like,
meters
ugh.
over the fence.
Meters
line.
over the fence. This thing must have just taken off like a parachute. I'm like, oh no. Freaking out, come in, run in, put on my work clothes because I'm like, fuck, I don't even know what to wear. I'm just that hungover.
Yeah.
Run into my mate's room. I'm like, oi, the gazebo.
My room.
Your room. Andy's room. Run into Andy's room. Brody's there.
The
I
fucking
don't know what I was
gazebo's on
looking
the
at.
fucking roof.
Like,
And I'm
the
like,
gazebo's
ah,
on the
yeah.
roof. Yeah, it's on the roof. And they're like, just rolled over in bed. I'm like, get the fuck up.
In my mind,
Kev's going to see it. He hates us.
In-
Nothing. Run to Matt's room. I'm like, Matt, I need help. I need to get this off the roof. None of them got up.
in my mind, I'm
up.
like, Jacob comes into my room 9 o'clock in the morning. The gazebo's on the roof. I'm thinking like one leg of it's probably on the roof. I'm like,
By the way, it was not. The whole thing is like bent over his garage, on his roof, on his solar panels.
was
I'm like,
ages on the roof.
Ages on the roof. So then I'm like, none of these boys have got up. So I was like, put a hoodie on because I'm hungover. So I put a hoodie on. I run over next door. I'm like, got to do the right thing. Got to talk to him. Got to go up to the front door. So I go up to the front door. I'm like, bing bong, on a little fucking thing. And I can see him slapping his wallet down, yelling at his missus. I got to go talk to this cunt. I'm like, holy shit, I'm hungover. He comes storming at the door, can't open the door. They've got a deadbolt. They love their security over there.
Yeah.
He goes back to get the key. I'm like, I better step down from the door right now because he seems pissed. So I've like stepped down. I'm like trying to be nice. He comes out. He's like, oh, if you don't, like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, man, my gazebo, I'm from next door. The gazebo's on your roof. I'm just over here to let you know, and I'll take it down. I'm so sorry. And he goes, oh, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it at all. You should have tied it down. I'm like, oh, we had some weights on it. And then I realised there was shit weights. And then I'm trying to get, and I'm like, oh, mate, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And he's still going off of me. I'm like, look, I'll just get up there and I'll take it down for you. I'm so sorry. He goes, nah, I got solar panels. You could have broken the solar panels, and I'm not letting you get on my roof because I'm liable. If you fall off, you could sue me. And I'm like, oh, I feel like I've done the wrong thing, and you think I'm going to sue you? Okay. He goes, I'll do it. I'm like, okay, I'll go around the other side.
that's all the rest of it.
Yeah, I'll go around the other side, come back home. Right, go, Andy.
So then fucking, well, I didn't know where Jacob had gone. I got out of bed. I grabbed a ladder off the work ute. I set up in the backyard. Jacob comes up to me. He's like, no. Don't get on the roof. Like,
Can I interject really, really, really quickly? I'm making breakfast. Jacob walks in the front door, and I think, wait, what the fuck did you went to the neighbours right now?
Yeah.
He's got. Are you going to tell?
This is the story.
He's
No,
got
so I'm-
marker all over his face. Like,
So Jacob comes. So I'm setting up the ladder in the backyard, And Jacob goes, no, don't get off the roof. I just went over there and spoke to him. He doesn't want us to get on the roof because he reckons if we fall off, we're going to sue him. And I'm like, that's weird. Our gazebo's on his roof and we're going to sue. Okay, whatever. And then I go, hang on a minute, Jacob. You went over to his place. What, you spoke to him? Jacob's like, yeah. He's gonna get up there.
Sort it out.
He's gonna get up there. We're gonna help. I'm like, dude, you've got fucking Texter all over your face. The night before, we were off our dials on Ketters, and Jacob's like, what? Texter on my face? You guys didn't tell me. I'm like, dude, you texted your own face. It wasn't even a practical joke.
Oh, man. Well, no one let... Okay, so it all clicked back to me. I'm like, no one let me draw on their face. So I cracked the shits and drew on my own face. I kind of went like this. Bang, 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 bang. So I've gone over there with a hoodie. So he's not even looking at anything but my face, and it literally looks like a 4-year-old wrote a love letter to his mum. You know what I mean? Like all the scribble. And they've told me, I'm like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. This cunt hates us already.
Yeah, already. Yeah.
And I've gone over there trying to be like the diplomatic, kind of like nice, kind of like I'll just do it. And I didn't realize I had Texter all over my face, man. I was butthurt, man. I was just like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Jacob's like, that's the most embarrassing fucking thing of my
So
life. I'm
embarrassing.
like, yeah.
But I kind of got a little bit back there. Because like,
He gets on the roof and he's got a fucking bike helmet on. And it's like, oh my God.
So I've stuck my head over the roof. He gets up on his ladder on his side, and he gets up with a bike helmet. He makes me wait for like 25 minutes, mind
Such
you.
good image.
Gets up with a bike helmet on, and I'm like, what the fuck? and like, to be honest, man, he's probably thinking I'm the only dickhead in the neighbourhood too. You know what I mean? And he's getting up there with a bike helmet on. I'm like, mate, I'm pretty sure a bike helmet's not going to help.
Bonnie goes, oh my God, he's got a bike helmet on. And then just as he said that, he goes, I'm an engineer, so I know what I'm doing. I don't even know why you guys set this up. And I'm like, okay.
Loser. Yeah, but like at the same time, if anybody knows an engineer, it's definitely an engineer thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, just think about the risks, man.
Yeah, but fuck me dead. Seriously.
You should have been up there with a neck brace out of anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a loser.
Oh, but it was just like, kind of gave me a little bit back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I rock up there with Texter on my face. He rocks up on the roof with a helmet on, like a bike helmet. Not a motocross helmet. A bike
I wish we should have fucking recorded him getting up there. That's all I was thinking, man. But you woke me up. I'm like, is that a marker on his face? And I'm like, sure. He's just taking the piss. Maybe he's been up all night and he's just like trying to scare me.
So that, yeah, I think the reason he gets up there with the bike helmet on is he goes like, you know how much danger you put in me, like a what do you call it?
Oh yeah.
Like a vicariously trying to tell me that this is dangerous.
Yeah.
And I
Even
hate
though you offered to fucking get on the roof.
I would do it.
Yeah.
I was
He
about
must
to
have
get
thought it
up
was
there.
should've just
I was
done it.
about to get up there and quickly pull it down, and Jacob comes back going, I just spoke to him. I'm like, fuck.
He did take us a little bit, and he asked me how to take it down, and I'm like, I'll tell you how to do it because
We put it up there.
I've been through shit before.
Hey, we put it up there. We'll get it down.
Yeah, but apparently he was like not as angry. He's tried to kick us out, like fucking get us kicked out, like.
No, he was
4
pretty
times
nice
now.
about it because I was
Seen it on TikTok. The Daily Mail covered it.
the texter kind of helped because he must have come out angry, and then seen texter on my face and went, oh.
Laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, something happened. Like, something happened last night.
Look at this.
Look at this idiot.
Yeah, but this can't. We had fucking music playing at 7:30 in the morning the other day. We got
was
a
Sunday,
fucking
though.
on a Sunday, and we got a noise complaint.
Yeah, we got a noise complaint.
Apparently it's too
one.
early to play music 7:30 in the
All right,
morning.
let's not get into house politics right now.
No, we're not. But fuck, that was a fucking hilarious start to the fucking Sunday.
That was, yeah. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it. Like, I've started off the morning so embarrassed.
That's like shit though. Like, oh, imagine if that happened. Like, that's worst case scenario. And you went over there with Texter on your face,
And I wrote it on my face. Like, I can't.
and
even-
you wrote it on your face.
Yeah, well, no one else was going to do it.
No, why would they?
Because I haven't got good mates.
Oh, man.
Good, mate.
In hindsight, maybe I don't know.
You played your own practical joke on yourself.
I set it all up.
That's the funniest thing. Jacob done it to yourself the night before. And then I'm like, you went to the neighbours with that. He's like, oh my God, no one told me. I'm like, it wasn't a practical joke. You did it to yourself, you goose.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And the worst thing is I heard the fucking gazebo fucking smash over the fucking garage because I broke my own window.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of it.
Pass that thing.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, no one heard anything, and you live right next to it. That's the oven
That
beer.
was the oven beer.
That's about a 3-week-old beer.
fucking
And he just
disgusting.
drank it. I left it there on purpose, like a landmine. You know, you just got to wait. You know, they say don't leave a soldier behind, but when you pick him up, he's already dead.
Hope you guys deal with this as a rubbish situation while I'm gone.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I got kicked
All
off.
the
Site.
rubbish
I
is
got kicked
gone.
off site this morning, run home, and no one had put out the bins.
Yeah, we live with 2 fucking stoners.
What
doesn't
doesn't
help.
work?
There's 5 of us.
I
living here.
thought bins were Tuesday night last night, so I'm like, But turns out bins are Tuesday morning.
So when we moved into this house, right, it was Andy and Matt lived together. Ash lived at home. Who else moved in?
No one.
No,
it was
Sam's-
us four.
It was just us 4 for a little bit. And they've been living at home for a long time, right? What, you're 27 now.
Yeah.
Andy rocks up, and we start talking about when's bin night. How long you been living at home?
Fuck it.
And this cunt had no idea there was a bin night. He goes, what's
Fuck
bin
off.
night? What
I
was,
knew-
what was bin night at your old lady's house?
Monday night.
I think it was Monday night,
Matt knew it.
I
Matt
took-
knew it.
Yeah, I did bins.
Andy had no idea.
even though
Andy had no idea. Now he's a
off.
Nazi about the bins.
I knew, yeah, because we need like 3 fucking yellow bins here.
Yeah.
If you miss a bin week here, we're absolutely fucked.
Even normal, even if
We
you
knew
don't.
it. Yeah, even if we don't. We nearly missed bin. If I didn't get kicked off site this morning,
We're still got
wouldn't
a
have
full
got
yellow
home
bin
early.
sitting in the fucking
Yeah.
kitchen.
A full week's worth of recycling.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we've probably got 2 weeks worth there.
Yeah.
And then we're going to wait 2 weeks again.
2
I
weeks,
don't
yeah.
understand why recycling's 2 weeks.
But
Garbage
not-
is every
yeah,
week.
That's
Because we
Oh,
are.
yeah.
We need 2
Yeah.
yellow bins, yeah. Because we go through easy a yellow bin a week.
So, like, at least, like, if you think about it, if you drink a beer a night, let's just say a beer a night, and there's 5 of us here,
You kidding
that's
me?
a 6-pack a night over 14 nights.
Yeah, but
That's at least, like, fucking, what, 14 times 6, 4, 16. That's about 4 slaps, right?
you diving yourself in your own
It's about 4
mathematical
slaps,
equation.
But we don't drink 1 beer a night.
Quick beer.
Oh, we don't.
We drink a lot of beer in one night,
84.
have a break, and drink another beer another night, and then we have a couple friends around for the pools.
yeah. The friends
In
do
about
it.
a week, we've already filled 2.
I reckon no
two
more
bins.
friends over.
Blame your mates.
We could have started telling people no more. Fucking
Bring your own
bars.
yellow bin.
Yeah.
If you're going to drink here, bring your
Oh,
own
take
yellow
rubbish
bin.
home. Yeah.
Yeah,
Come over with a skip bin if you got one.
yeah,
If anyone wants to party, bring a skip bin.
Yeah.
yeah. It's fucked up, but I don't know. Life's good otherwise most of the time. I think.
The only thing we struggle with
It's
is
when we
bin-
start getting pizza and shit.
bin stuff.
And,
Oh,
and because it's summer now, we're not burning off. We normally burn off all our cardboard because it's the best thing to do.
Yeah, but now there's no. You're not
It's
going to
too
do a
hot
fire.
to burn. It's too hot to burn
Yeah.
cardboard.
It's crazy.
It's going to sleep.
We're going to start doing a some live shit maybe soon with
Yeah.
music.
What
Well,
are we
Ken-
going to go live on? What's better to go live on? TikTok or Insta, you reckon?
Depends where we're least hated.
I think, lol. I think Insta has
Should
like
move out then.
we've got a lot of followers on TikTok, but a lot of the people that like their shit on TikTok come over to Insta.
Yeah, but there's
So
people
you-
that don't have Instagram and just use TikTok. So
Yeah, I think
it's
the
very
real,
mixed.
I think
sphere.
the real G's are Insta followers.
They are, but you get more. You chance of more people, randoms, trapping in on
more
TikTok.
reach.
yeah, that's just because of how TikTok works. Yeah,
Yeah, like after an hour, you still.
dude, our
getting
socials have been
increased.
pumping this week since the gig. Our socials have been going sick because we've got so much content. We're putting heaps more out for you guys, and I think after this gig, we're just kind of getting a bit of hype about us again because we've been on a bit of a lull
Yeah, because fucking.
because we got cancelled.
Yeah.
Well, we got tried to get cancelled.
Well, we did.
Now I'm on the
We
podcast.
fucking
I get to say a little thing, right? So there was a lot of shit that went on early this year. I'm not going to say what it is, but all the people that know what it is know what it is. But, you know, out of all the social media and all the media and how everybody reacted with that, I think one of the most detrimental things it ever did, right, wasn't to these boys' career or to their gigs, was to their fucking, honestly, to their personality, who they are, and their confidence and everything they fucking do all the fucking time. These boys worked hard, so hard. I do fuck all but fucking give them shit, right? Right? Literally give them shit. But I've never seen anything get to them like this. And this actually hurt them. Like, this was their passion. This is what they fucking do for love, not for work, not for money. They all have a fucking job. They do this for love. And to see you know, the support that you guys have been giving these guys have actually been picking them up through the last few months. But when
Yeah.
it really hit, these boys were so hurt. You know what I mean? Like these are my boys, and they were so hurt. They couldn't go out to go to a cafe for a coffee without feeling like people hated them. Like they were dealing with some serious demons. And it doesn't matter how hard you try to tell them, don't listen to them, don't deal with that, like, keep doing you. That's not the fact. The fact is their passion was attacked, and their camaraderie was attacked, and everything was attacked, and they've fucking worked so hard to get to where they are today. And I'm proud of you boys to get out there and do that gig.
Thanks, man.
And have all that love, and that's to you guys too. Like, that is...
It was special.
It was special, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it was off their own fucking back.
It went, yeah. It was,
To give it back to you, like, they had help with all the friends that loved him,
yeah.
but not from the people where they were supposed to support him, and you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, there was some things
A
there.
lot of backstabbing, a lot of fucking shit that goes on, but I guess that's part of the industry now. No, I'm all good.
You got to give it to the boys, mate.
But yeah,
Wake
thanks for
up
that,
call.
Jacob. Yeah, because this year was a real roller coaster of a year. Dry came out and was absolutely creaming it, and then next thing you know, like, we had our whole tour booked and sold out, and then it went down to zero just because literally a handful of fucking whinging sooks can't just keep fucking scrolling or fucking listen to the next fucking song. And
yeah, they just can't keep their fucking mouth shut because, like,
yeah,
if you think about the percentage-wise of, like, who gives a shit and who just doesn't give a shit,
Mm.
the people who don't give a shit don't say anything.
Yeah.
And the people who care is, like, that, like, 5%.
yeah,
Basically 4% of that 5% saying shit, where, like, 1%'s fighting back
That's
on
right.
the other side.
But at the same time, like, as during all that sort of stuff, we stuck to our guns. We're like, no, we're not fucking listening to these fucking sooks. We're going to keep doing what we're doing.
Playing with a
And
cable.
and we are. But at the same time, yeah. No, you're right in what you said.
You know, you know,
we took
some of
a
those
beating.
people, that 5% that go out there and want to fucking really push their agenda, right, don't actually understand the ramifications of what you can do to people by spreading lies and,
Yeah, but
you know,
that,
and just propaganda about a band that actually has always been upfront and transparent.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, they haven't hid anything, they haven't done anything silly or anything like that. They've always just stood in front of a crowd when they played and be who they were, and you know, and they get a lot of love for it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just 'cause
No, some people don't.
But
like
you guys have
fucking
had a
something.
tough year, but I'm proud of you boys.
Thanks, brother.
I'm proud of you. You know, I stand on the outskirts watching you guys. Fucking mate, these guys work hard. I live with them, and just in each room, all these boys have done more than enough to be where they are today. More than enough. So you guys should all feel proud of yourselves. And I'm really happy to be here, and I'm really happy to see you guys going where you're going, and still, after all that bullshit, have the heads on your shoulders and not be sour, and still
Yeah.
be happy that you still got the supporters you have, and that's all you and everybody that's a part of this situation right now.
Yeah, I
It's
think
a
that gig
beautiful thing.
was like just another level of kind of special because
Yeah,
I don't know, yeah, it just meant a lot just to be able to see all that love there after everything we've been through, and then people just like,
yeah.
Yeah,
the-
it's still,
the
we
gig-
still got it.
The gig that we've just done, at the Pavilion, it was just a real, not an eye opener, but really heartwarming to
as
see
hard as
that,
it was to
like,
get that fucking
so
gig.
many of you still coming to our shows, and even after we've been putting up footage, and everyone's like, "Oh, when are you coming here? When are you coming here? When are you coming here?" It was just a real eye opener and real heartwarming to see that.
No one fucking realised how hard it was to even get a fucking gig after we got fucking cancelled because the venues were too scared that other bands would boycott their own show because the venue was letting Rancid Eddie play at their fucking venue. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Well,
We could bring in
a
more
shout out to the
fucking
pavilion.
ticket
then.
sales.
Give it a shout out to the pavilion for giving me a crack and
yeah,
you know
Yeah, fucking
understanding that
legends.
you know
Yeah, as Jacob said, that gig was off our own back, so we had to pay for everything.
All the lights at that gig, all the sound of that gig, the whole stage of that gig, the venue at that gig, the security at that gig. We had to literally go out on our own and rent all that sort of stuff. So
and thanks
That-
for the supporters as well. Those supporting bands. What is it?
yeah.
Yeah, our supports. Yeah, those
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for
Melatonin,
sticking out,
Moist,
smoking
sticking
durries.
their heads out.
But
But I think everything's looking up. Again, well, this is just the new normal, I guess. This is the new COVID normal. No. It's the new normal. I mean, there's no hate anymore. Like, just I guess it's kind of like a funny joke now, I guess. Like, the actual people that care or that were having a fuss about some of the lyrics we're saying are sharing a stage with some of the people that say 10 times worse lyrics than we would ever say
Yeah, that's
in
right.
actual songs.
For example, the upcoming festivals that are coming, we've been spoken shit about some of the artists that are playing there, yet they're playing with artists that are
Exactly
on another
what they-
level from...
exactly what they stand against. Why they were angry at us.
Yeah.
Their support, they're on the same fucking lineup as...
But that's the Australian music industry, and this is the industry that we're coming up in, and
We're leaving.
basically, yeah, we've got shit coming up in UK and America next year. Fuck knows what's going on in Australia because
Yeah.
it's the industry we're in.
Sad. Very sad.
It's not so much chuck another shrimp on the barbie anymore, is it?
No.
Nah, no way.
And I know that we all know that's who we still are. With an open heart, anyone's welcome and anyone's allowed to do or be anyone they want to be.
Yep. And it's
With
just,
respect, and
yeah, that's another thing.
we've all been respectful.
Reading
you guys
through-
have all
reading-
been respectful.
reading through other articles and press articles and all that sort of stuff that other bands have done. It's funny that our name has to come up and be spoke shit about to certain agencies and articles. Yeah, we've never ever mentioned another band's name, and
No.
we'll never ever mention another band's name in vain.
Yeah. We could call out a lot of
In
people.
vain.
We
That's
could
the
call
point,
out a
in
lot of
vain.
people that's fucking tried
Yeah.
to shut us down, like a lot.
But that you can't fight fire with
But
fire.
we're not shutting down other people.
Two
We're not.
wrongs
We're not going to come.
don't make a right.
No.
Yeah, we're not coming back with anything. We
Legit.
respect all bands for who they are and whatever they want to sing about, and because that's the way they want to make their art and
That's
make their
fucking
music.
art, man.
And if I don't have music in
Well,
my
I think
life,
some bands are shit,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you just press next, mate.
I fucking hate a lot of music.
Yeah.
But
Doesn't mean we have to shut
why
them
do
down.
I have to put... Whatever.
We don't have to fucking shut them down and talk fucking shit about them on
Yeah.
major fucking
Especially when
press
people
labels.
are fucking their fans and people like them and they're getting fucking huge. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, they're getting even bigger out of talking shit about
You
us.
have to call up venues and say, you can't have this band here because they are dangerous.
We're dangerous.
I think
Danger.
it stems to like The Witcher. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if everybody watching The Witcher, but like chaos, you have to like give up something to make something out of something. And I find a lot of people feel like they have to destroy something to make something out of themselves. And we're not about that. These boys aren't about that. So we're not. We deal with chaos in the best possible way, where we pretty much don't destroy something when we want to make something. We try to make two things out of one, or keep
Yeah.
building up rather than stepping on someone else to get on top.
Yeah.
This is all about camaraderie and everybody working together, and everybody's had the best opportunity as a group and
Yeah.
with the people that work with you guys and you boys and everybody. No one's hurting. No one's hurting each other.
No. The
No
only
one's-
people that are causing
And
the
no
pain
one's
are the
jealous either.
people that are saying that we're causing the pain. Because, fuck, like, open your fucking eyes.
Yeah, I don't know how this ended up where we are. It started with.
Well, I
your
was just trying to give you a
sensation.
bit of love, boys,
Started with-
because
No, it's
you
good. We haven't
deserve it.
spoken
You
about
deserve
any
It's-
of it.
It's the end of the year. It's the end of the year, and
Probably be our last podcast for a bit. So.
and I'm a special guest. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we did 20. Did we
Nipples.
start the podcast this year? Surely.
It's asleep.
Did we
He's
start
awake.
the potty this year?
COVID last year, I think.
Oh, really?
Eddie.
Oh. Well, still
year.
20 apps, man. Like, full-time jobs and
Can't say no.
band and trying to just personal life and still manage to sit down in front of here and talk fucking shit and upload and, like,
It's not enough.
it's not enough, but fucking dead. Like, gotta live.
Yeah, I guess. So.
And
I
then,
waste way more than half an hour a week.
oh.
What's the saying? Content.
Yeah.
But you know, you can't film all the
Yeah,
content.
probably big thanks to our fucking label who stuck by us this whole time, and they're mainly run by girls.
Mm.
So, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, all the girls there, they've been fucking sweet.
Yeah. And Gabe Supporter, the big man, has been motivating and said the right words at the right times and
Hey,
got us
Gabe.
back on our feet.
Yep.
So
Big thanks
he's a
to-
legend.
No, it wasn't he.
I guess while we're at it, thanks to James.
Thanks, James, our manager.
James hasn't pulled out yet
Is he
either.
cunt, James?
Yep, James good. Couple of booking agents pulled out, couple of PRs pulled out, but,
Mentioned, no names mentioned there,
no.
but they're big names too.
Yep.
Few publicists fuck yourselves. You call yourselves PR and you fucking bitch out of the fucking as soon as fucking the slightest thing fucking happens. So
Yeah.
go fuck yourselves, you fucking publicists. You know you fucking are.
Yeah. But oh well, we just came out of the woodworks very quickly and just got smacked in the face by reality.
Fucking oath.
And it
Well,
was,
you
it was
boys are
exciting.
going to get stronger from that, and I can see you
Yeah.
getting stronger from that. And
Yeah.
It's whatever now.
This gig just
Anything
gone has
goes.
just fucking tightened everything up. But like I said before, like this year's been such a fucking roller coaster on like emotionally. That gig just fucking solidified us, and we just got to thank you guys.
Yeah, all
We
the
can't
fans
say
that
that enough.
fucking stuck by us and even just listen, and that felt fucking the fans that really got upset by it too, because they're like, this is a part of me that they're attacking, because that's how I feel when a band that I like goes through something like that. You're like, fuck, this is like a part of myself that people are hating on, and it feels weird. So thanks to, we know most of you, you just didn't even fucking notice, but it got really hectic out there. But we're all right. We're gonna make music, probably drop an album first half of next year
Yeah.
after I get back from Germany, unless I make an album with some.
Yep.
Artists
So
while I'm
fucking
there.
plans for next year.
I better keep that.
Shitloads more gigs out of Victoria.
Yeah,
Next
Sydney,
year out of Australia.
Gold Coast.
Sydney, Gold Coast. You guys are all asking for us to fucking keep coming there.
And I'll fucking be there too, mate.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll be there all the step
Yeah.
of the way. So if you ever want to fucking see me, I'll be standing on the line, sideline with the beer.
You're the texter guy.
I'm the texter guy, just hit us up, mate.
So biggest plans are full album
I'll get
out.
you backstage for free.
No,
Full album. So full.
No.
So, shut up.
But yeah,
The
maybe.
biggest plans are full album next year with all your favourites and interstate and overseas tours, America and UK, depending on how much love you give to us.
yeah,
The bigger the venues, really, and the more shows you can see.
Yeah, I think we'll be in the States.
It's all about having fun, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
it.
So like fucking the more support you show, the more fun we can all have, and
Yeah.
like, it just keeps this going.
So-
It's not just us, it's not just the boys, it's everybody involved. So like, fucking
That's it.
keep it going, mate.
A lot of
keep,
people's
keep
lives
the love going
are
because that's all
affected.
it is. It's all love.
It all
is
comes
good.
down to us guys. We can be the biggest shit cunts, but if you guys aren't listening to us and sharing us around, we ain't fucking
but we're
shit.
not. Trust me. Well, some of us are. Shit cunts.
Don't look at me.
All right, I'm wrapping this
Let's
right
wrap
here.
episode 20 up.
Peace
Thanks.
out, guys.
Bit of a
Much
roller coaster
love.
of an
Nice
episode.
meeting you guys. Thank you.
Button.
My number is 0434 524 534.
That was good.
Oh well, fucking mate, I never get on it. Fucking thing.